Aquarius, to your June chakra reading. Hope everyone is doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. This is a short healing reading. Okay. I've already pre-shuffled, so that way we're not sitting here forever waiting for all these cards. Okay, so the only card that we need now is the overall chakra card for the reading. Okay. This is for healing and balancing yourself so that you can get your law of attraction going. Okay. Clarify, please. Heart chakra. Keeping your heart chakra open. This is I love. With the heart chakra, it's the things that you love. Things that you love, things that love you. Love, love, love. Okay. This is also a part of your emotions. Growth, healing, peace, prosperity, balance, and harmony. With the heart chakra sitting here next to the enlightenment card, which we have I can. This is also a part of your intellect, creativity, wisdom, and instinct. Okay, this is reasonable, thinking that things are reasonable, and how do you keep growing, right? Over here sitting next to the heart chakra, you can only think, yes, I'm growing. I have growth going into myself. I want to grow. I want that enlightenment. I want to be able to see the things that I can have for the movement, choices, and decisions. Movement, choices, and decisions is the red chakra, which is your root chakra. So keeping your root chakra open as well, which is at the base of your spine. Okay. And your hips. Okay. And this is your solar plexus, okay, which is above your belly button, okay? And with the root chakra, this is your foundations. Keeping your foundations, just keeping yourself grounded for your foundations. This is also your sexual energy as well. Passion and keeping you energized and keeping you forced, right? That foundation is keeping you forceful, keeping you going, keeping you on the move, right? This is what keeps that engine kind of roaring, right? It's like when I want to do things and I want choices and I want movements and I want decisions, I have to ground myself because I want to move. Okay, you can't have any movement. You can't take no action unless you have, you know, your base chakra nice and firm and open. Okay, so our bodies are made of energy, as you see in this chart, going all the way up. So we try to keep as many of them open as possible. So we keep ourselves balanced so that way we can have the things that we have, right? This is I have movement, choices, and decisions. I can have enlightenment and I want it. I love it. I want the growth. These are the things that I want, right? Sacral chakra is I want with the orange. Yellow is I can. Heart is love. The throat chakra is communication. The brow chakra, which is your third eye, is I can see. And then with the crown all the way at the top is that I know, right? That's that innate 100% wisdom. I know things. I know what's going to happen. I understand everything. Okay? So, these three chakras that you have sitting here, these are the things that are going to keep you moving towards, as the universe says, opportunities. Giving yourself the opportunities that you want. Okay, so we have the Heaven Sent card. This is a healing card. This is from the sacral, I'm sorry, not sacral, from the Sacred Rebel deck. And then you have support. Your life purpose fully supports you. Not only your life purpose, but I also see it sitting over here next to the Enlightenment, is also telling me, because of the Heaven Sent as well, that you are fully supported by the angels. As you know, and your soul is also supporting you, and your guardian angels, the divine. Okay, and you have the Badger, be the Badger, bring your life into balance. You have the Magician card upside down. You are not taking the action. That is exactly why you need to keep this movement, choices, and decisions, this root chakra open, because you are not taking the action. With the Enlightenment over here, wanting to grow and being more enlightened, you cannot do that when the Magician is upside down in this area, because the Magician card is showing us that this is manifesting. You're not using the law of attraction. You're not trying to get out of what you need. With the Two of Swords upside down, you're being completely impatient and kind of blind to the fact of what's going on. Might even have some anxieties. Confliction is definitely going on. Seriously, what it is you need to stop ignoring your problems. How are you going to manifest getting out of problems if you're kind of ignoring problems? It almost feels like in some ways, for some of you, not all of you, you might be ignoring the problem, just praying that it moves away. It can go away. If I ignore it, it will go away. But that is imbalanced. This is a card of balance. When it is right side up, it is also a card of intuition, showing you that you're not using your intuition as well. And when you're not doing those things, it's keeping your body very imbalanced. So, with the Enlightenment over here, we have, my thoughts are always drive my choices. Well, sitting next to choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Support, courage, and confidence. The path to enlightenment. The reluctant sage, taking time alone to connect, trusting your intuition, needing solitude and time for reflection. Well, not taking any action and not using your intuition, you know, you need to reverse that. And then, of course, you have two cards of fear. What is holding you back? What are you scared of? Okay? What is, you know, and it's imbalance. So you have two cards that are almost the same, but they're meaning two different things, right? They mean the same, but yet they have different reasons to why they're there. So we're going to clarify on the Enlightenment Movement choices decisions by being the badger to bring yourself into balance when it's showing imbalance. All the way across the board, right? And of course, we have the support over here with the Divine. So you have the Eight of Staffs. The Eight of Staffs are pretty much telling you that you need to, I don't know, I just keep getting in my head, take the higher road. Aim for bigger, better things. Don't settle. You have the movement, choices, and decisions within yourself to enlighten yourself, to make yourself better. But it just seems like you need to aim higher for the balance. Take a better direction. I just really keep hearing, and I keep thinking when I'm hearing this, is I keep hearing aim higher, aim higher. And I know it's a card of balance, so I just keep thinking together, if you aim higher, you can have better movement choices and decisions than the ones you're already giving yourself. You're not aiming high enough. You're settling. Once you get yourself balanced, then you will understand this path that you could get on, and it'll feel like a more straight, narrow path for you, because when you're in balance, the road is always a little curvy, right? It's kind of up and down. It might even have some potholes. Yeah, because this is not going to get you to where you want to be. You have higher priorities in your mind, Aquarius. In your mind, you know the opportunities that stand before you. And even the Divine is telling you, the angels are telling you, you have so much opportunities at hand. But it's almost like you keep taking the bumpy road. You keep aiming for what you think is just what it should be. Like maybe you don't see yourself as achieving anything higher, but you have the abilities to aim higher. Yeah, just, wow, just that aim higher. Stop settling. Don't have the fear. That's where the fear's coming in. Yeah, don't have the fear. Aim higher. Because if you don't, then you're not going to have the hopes and promises that you actually could have. You see this coin that he's sitting over here in his hands? This coin does not have to be just money. It could be love. It could be anything that you desire, whatever prosperity it is that you want. And it feels to me like the message I keep getting is aim higher, Aquarius, so I can turn this pinnacle right side up. I can give you all the hopes and promises and all the dreams that you really are after. But because you keep aiming so low, or just on this path here, just the middle path, I can't give you that. I can't give that to you. You're not pushing yourself to the limit. yeah, you're expected to have so much more. So yes, the divine wants to give you this coin. This coin is this coin. But this coin's upside down. So they're telling you, I'm expecting you to get balanced. I'm expecting you to aim higher so that I can give you the coin that you deserve. The prosperities you deserve. Knight of Staffs. They want you to search for higher ground. Take the higher ground. And this will support. They're supporting you. This is where the support is coming in. But you need to be the badger. You need to bring that balance into your life and aim higher. Heaven sent. Okay, so going on the choices, decisions, heaven sent. Bring your life into balance, and your magician is upside down. With the magician upside down, again, the spirit is telling you, yes, you're not taking the action that I want you to take, Aquarius. You are not being the emperor that you need to be. You're just allowing yourself to just go with the flow. The Heaven Sent card says, just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too do we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. Whoa, so there you have it. The universe is telling you they want to give you the opportunities. They want to give you gifts. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help, and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all. So some of you may have been asking for this gift, and some of you may have not been asking at all. But it doesn't matter in this point. At this point, you know, that's going to be up to you whether or not you know whether or not you asked or you have not asked. Okay, because that's, you know, that's personal. This reading, just pretty much just from a reader's point of view, is saying, I want to help you. I'm here to help you. I want you to have this Ace of Coins, but you need to move. Take action. Okay, and then it says a spiritual gift can also be given without asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. So maybe it wasn't even conscious. Maybe, even though you're not asking, maybe your soul's asking. Your higher self is asking. And sometimes it's our hearts that cry out for help. And oh my gosh, there's your heart chakra. While we are busy getting on with our to-do list, we don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and an immediate solution is not obvious, we just get on with our lives, either letting the issue be or just taking a more painful option of dwelling on it, seeing how it might be resolved. That's what you were doing, seeing if it can be resolved by itself. And not only that, remember, it keeps saying, take the higher ground, aim higher. So to me, it feels like I said, you were just living life on that one road. And yeah, there's some pits in the road every now and again. But this card says, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path. The loving sweetness is being offered to you now. Now. Yes, right now. In this reading. Right now. Okay? In the form of a spiritual gift. Okay? Now, it doesn't mean it's going to come 100% right now, but I am hearing you're getting the reading now. So therefore, you know what's going on now, because it also says, or soon will be, meaning that, okay, sooner or later, you're going to get this offer, okay? But the reason I'm hearing now is because I'm actually doing the reading for you now. So those who are watching, you're actually getting the attainment of it all right now. Because you're watching intently and you're understanding what's going on, you're actually being given the opportunity right now. Whoa, that gave me chills. I got goosebumps all over my body. Okay. I mean, this is like now. Right now. Now, those of who were not watching, that will be sooner or later, right? So you guys have the opportunity to know it now. since it's coming at you. Queen of Staffs. Having the intellect, the understanding, you need to take the action. Become the Queen of Staffs. Now this is red. Red is what? The root chakra, getting back to your foundations, taking the fiery action within yourself to make the decisions and choices so that you can become the emperor that you want to become. I should have probably taken a breath within that one, huh? Okay, so sometimes I gotta get this stuff out before I lose my my train of thought, or I can't hear anymore. I wanted to make sure that it's said exactly. Okay, so 3 of Staffs coming in. You can see on the horizon, the heaven sent is there. The angels are saying, here's your gift. Do you see what I'm giving you? Look on the horizon and look at the opportunities. It's sitting on the heaven sent and the opportunities. So it's sitting like this. Take the opportunities. Look out and see what is coming to you. Start paying attention. Start looking at what is beyond. That will help you actually aim higher. This is also going to open up your high priestess. Your innate wisdom is then boom. Why? Because now everything that was offered to you, then your spirit guides and your divine can come through, and your soul can start opening up so that you can see way beyond what you were seeing before. Seeing the opportunities, seeing the paths, thinking about things that maybe you've never thought about before. Or maybe even thinking about things that you've put beyond yourself. Let's say that at one time when you were, 19 years old, you were like, I'm going to write a book. And then by the time you were 25, you're like, I'm not writing a book. And now all of a sudden you're, 32 and you're like, you know what? I've opened this up and you know what? I should have wrote that book. I'm writing that book. That's my opportunity. So maybe it's even opportunities that you've let die. That you said, if I would have done that, I would have done this. I would have been moving up the levels. A lot of times this is how people end up going back to school. I'm not saying that you have to do that. I'm just saying that's a lot of times this is how people end up doing this. 6 of Staffs. What is out there for me? Using my innate wisdom, what is out there? This is now your crown chakra. You see it on our head. Using your crown chakra. Getting through that. Now your innate wisdom's coming through and you're going, oh my gosh. Finding the things that you love. Seeing them and knowing, right? Because it's the crown chakra. So you can know it. Of course, you won't be able to have your crown chakra open without your third eye. So you'll be able to see it and know it, right? But you're going to know it. And you're going to look around with the 6 of Staffs and go, well, what kind of victory can I have? What advancements can I do to help myself? And it doesn't matter if this is the opportunity of money. This doesn't matter if it's love. It could be anything. It's just having the advances of knowing these are the things I want. I mean, this could just be something like somebody saying, you know what, I've wanted to buy a house for a long time. This has everything to do with me buying a house. It could be something just as that. I'm tired of paying rent to this person. I'm tired of them not taking care of things. I've thought about buying a house, but I've been settling. I've been settling in this apartment too long, and now I want to get out and buy a house. Could be something just that little, you guys, okay? It doesn't have to be something huge. It's just getting to your heart's desire. What you need. Okay. So opportunity, getting that chariot going. Man, chariot's been in almost every one of these chakra readings. I think Spirit just wants us to know, you know what, guys, get these chakras open. Let's get this chariot moving. It is time. Especially for you, Aquarius, because you guys are on a lot of growth and spiritual journeys right now. You guys are having a lot of opportunities coming your way. So I think Spirit's just like, you know what, I want you guys to really get on the ball right now. Think of the opportunities you have with this 2 of Staffs. Look out. Do what you need to do. Get that chariot going. Get rid of this negative energy that you might still be dwelling on. Not taking the action, just settling. That's kind of negative. Negative to yourself. Think about it. Think about it for a second. Why? And the fear. What is fear? Get out there. See what you have going on for yourself. Get that chariot moving. Having the realizations that, oh, you don't have to be stuck inside any kind of fear. No anxieties. No, just doing whatever you're going to do. Whatever that Eight of Swords was, because I'm telling you right now, that Eight of Swords at one time was right side up within this reading. And I'm telling you right now, it's the fears and the anxieties of not moving forward. Maybe the fears of anxieties of, I don't know where I'm going. The imbalance. Not having that anymore. Having the realization in the near future. This is the near future. Okay, of knowing and having the realization, you know what, I do want this. Maybe I can save money to do it. Getting rid of the devil energy. Any devil energy that was surrounding you, that's just negative energy. Karmic cycles, anything, obstacles, challenges, anything that, you know, toxic, anything that you found, fear itself. Fear itself. Okay, but getting rid of it and realizing that these obstacles, these challenges, these fears were taking control of my life, making me just, you know, almost feels like flatline, right? Flatline, because you're not moving, you're flatlined. Just doing whatever it is that's, you know, maybe easy. Not putting too much thought into it. Okay. But you know deep down inside your heart, this is what you want. That's the only reason the reading's coming up, because you want to become a King of Cups. You want to take on that watery, passionate side for yourself, opening up your heart chakra, using your innate wisdom, and just knowing that now I'm on cool, calm waters and I can move up and I'm making better cycles for myself. I'm no longer stuck in any kind of cycles. Goodbye cycles. I want good cycles, good fortune. New destinies. I'm making a new destiny for myself. Maybe you're dealing with a King of Cups. You could be dealing with any kind of person on here as well. Maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Staffs. Maybe you're, you know, a fire sign, a water sign. Maybe you want to move towards this person and you have fear that they're going to reject you with the Two of Swords upside down. Rejection. Not taking the opportunity to move forward towards this person. The only reason I bring that up is because you have the Queen of Cups saying new love for some of you. And that's not all, you know, that's not everyone, you know, but for the majority of everybody, this whole reading is about getting your Nine of Cups. Okay. So getting a law and attraction card gets you on your way. Some people don't know how to law and attract, so we're going to do this. Law and attracting is just pretty much just praying. Okay. It's not really 100% necessary to, you know, call it law and attraction. It's just, you know, praying, wishing, law and attracting, manifesting. Okay, but there, you know, there are rules to law and attraction, and that is I enjoy people, I attract enjoyable people. So help yourself. I want great relationships. There it is. For a lot of you, it's great relationships. I enjoy nice, clever, funny, energetic, stimulating people, and I love knowing that this planet is abundant with them. It seems that the more I enjoy people, the more people whom I enjoy come into my experience. I love this time of spectacular procreation. The reason that I'm using these cards is because it makes you remember that there are people in this world who are like you, who enjoy things like you. If you are a comedian and you like comedy, you know, you want somebody who is also likes comedy. There are people out there, okay? You guys like classical music. There are people on this planet that like classical music, okay? So, yeah, there are people like yourself who think like-minded. And this card just makes you remember that so that it keeps the positive energy going. That's the only reason I use the law and attraction cards, is to help you remember how do we law and attract. It can't be anything negative, because if you law and attract negativity, you're getting negativity. Okay, I'm going to get another one. So that's for whoever is looking for this new love. Let my action be action and joy. You have intended action. Action is a part of deliciousness of your physical world, but you did not intend to create through physical bodily action. You intended to use your body to enjoy the actions that you have created through your thought. Action, action. Remember, you weren't using any action. Okay? And that was a reading for you, Aquarius. Okay, and until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.